Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. This video I want to talk about my solar mining. So if you check my other videos when I set it up, this solar mining is about 10 generating about 10 kilowatt a day, and you can see right now it's actually could generate probably 11 kilowatt. It was 12 but it's already charged 100% my battery, so I need to add another miner here, which one of them I just sold, RX0. So I'm gonna add another, maybe RX0 to that system so I can mine from solar, because I have extra power. I just don't want to waste any sun energy. All right. So let's check what it does per day roughly. So yesterday it was almost 11 kilowatts generated power and used a little bit less consumption, 4.7, because a little bit was, we had cloudy or rainy day here before, so you could see only 3 kilowatt generated, 9.5 consumed energy, and the consumption 10 kilowatt if it goes through the whole day, and 10.2 generated. So I could technically, when it's sunny, I could run 24/7 this system with the 4 batteries and a bunch of solar panels. I don't know, right now I have about a different size panel. I have some 200 watts and one 400 watt panel, so total of 22.8 kilowatts. So roughly it could generate 12 kilowatt during the sunny days. Well, we're not in the summer yet, it's still winter, and you could see on the summer. Now if I convert it to 24-volt system to be able to utilize my existing Victron energy solar charge controllers and generate more power. What does that mean? Because on 12-volt system I was not able, because they're limited to 100 amp charging. One is to 100, one is to 50, so I was limited to 150 amp power generation, solar generation. And if I have more solar coming in, I cannot use it because simply my power, I'm sorry, the solar charge controller were not allowing to pass through. So by going to 24-volt system, I basically did with the same battery, just change configuration, and I was able to get to utilize entirely the entire solar now. And if it's produced more, I can use it. So there is potentially more solar that I have now, and I have to add probably a little bit more power, so I can go to 500 watts back and probably use that all power available, because right now I'm not using all. I'm probably using only like 65%. I'd like to be trying to use like 80% just to have my battery life extend to 15 or 20 years. All right, so let's see. That's pretty much it. I will show you what I'm mining on solar. This is the 4 miners, KS0 Ultras. Completely not profitable if you run them on the your power cost doesn't matter. You're gonna probably go negative unless you're like 1-2 cents electric. Now what does it do for me? It's basically only mining 7 Caspa a day, and that's 7 times 3, 210 Caspa a month. So it's not huge. 2,000, 2,200, 2,500 a year probably, something like that, right? So what does it look like in dollar value right now? It's very, very low. If we go 7 times 365, that's about 25.55 Caspa a year, times about 10 cents. Oops, probably lower now, but about $255 a year. Very little amount of the Caspa there. I mean, the potentially Caspa can go up and increase that profits, because I'm not selling this Caspa. on whatever mine on the solar. So I'm gonna keep them on the solar, probably switch maybe some KSO Ultra with the RX0. And this is why. Let me check real quick. What do we have on the profitability level of the Ice River miners? So we have RX0 doing 25 cents revenue, right? Compared to KSO Ultra. Where are you, Ultra? KSO Original Ultra doing 22 cents on Anum. Wait a second. Anum is not realistically a great coin to compare because 21 cents. Well, if Kaspa, it's actually only 18 or 17 cents right now, so it's a little bit less. So I think RX0 is a little bit more profitable for the, if you do the Ice River miners. Now, what I want to try to test is use a maybe ETC, you know, my Just miner. Probably going to be run a little bit out of power, so I just need to add possibly few more batteries in order to support 650 watt 24/7. So let me see. Again, for Ultra, 22 cents. Well, it was 18 cents. RX0 25 cents. So a little bit better on RX0, but to be honest, I don't think I see that on Ultra. Let's see, 18 cents. So 7 Kaspa, that's like 70 cents. So 18 cents times 4. 72 cents. Yeah, that's about what I mine. 7 Kaspa, that's about 70 cents. Should I switch to RX0? I don't know, because Radiant coin, Lithium being kind of low. Leo, where is our Radiant? Right here. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's been going down quite a bit, like so, from 306 to 303, 50% down in a month. Not looking very, very good, but yeah, there's, I don't know, there's potential, but it's, fortunately, it's been going down substantially for the this year, for the last year. It's like, I don't know, close to 90%, right? If we look for the peak there last year. So doesn't look really well, and I'm not sure if it a great idea. You know, can recommend, really not financial advice to keep it, but mine and hodl it. Radiant, it's a little bit more profitable if you sell it right away. I don't know if you compare it to Kaspa and see how Kaspa will do. It's hard to predict right now. Kaspa is being pretty depressing. Looking at Kaspa just going under. Nobody was thinking it was gonna go under 10 cents, and look at that, it's really going, struggling. It's been to 8 cents already, just within the last month. So looking really, really weird for Kaspa. It's, this whole process is like going down, down, down. Sounds like we're gonna go back to probably around 5 cents or so. Well, not necessarily, actually. Maybe 8 is the bottom of this run. But potentially, if you look at this run, you can still go to 5 or 4 cents there to finish this whole structure, you know, this building of the, I forgot what it's called, but anyways, I'm not a trader, so I can't tell you or advise you on that. So not financial advice on any of that holding or selling. You do your own research or do what you'd like to do. I will hold Kaspa, probably what I mine. I converted some of it to Solana, as you know, when it was Solana dropped very low, but right now Solana not doing great. It's actually dropped to 170 again, but I bought it when the Kaspa was actually around 14-15 cents, and I bought it some good amount of Solana, or maybe it was 12 cents, but anyways, that's where I am with my solar mining. So I think overall it looks pretty well, in the way that I can 24/7, you know, keep that miner working, have backup systems, so when my out of battery, it will automatically switch to the and use some power, AC power and backup, so it doesn't completely shuts down the miner, and this way it does not degrade the battery, because I don't want to go on the kind of low end. So really is the system working pretty well. I haven't calculated how much I mine actually, so I need to go through my spreadsheets, through my solar setup. This green area is my solar miner, and obviously I've been collecting the solar from solar, the payments. So there one system here, one there. Overall, I think I collected on solar alone 3,100 and 5,600 Caspa, so collectively about 8,500 plus minus, right? 8,500 Caspa, which is about $850 of today Caspa value. So, but that's when did I start? I don't know, gotta probably search it up when the first solar mining that I do. Let's see, solar, already have solar here. By the way, I have data from the last 1.5 years, almost 2 years now, because when since the Caspa first original miner came out on the from July 2023, it will be 2 years in about 5 months. So 1.5 year, yeah. Okay, let's go to my solar here real quick, and let's see. When did I start solar first time? Boom, right there. Okay, August was there. Yep, August. All right, July. So July last year, I don't have any solar here. So really, 5 Ultra was on the solar since I was doing 31 Caspa a day. Now it's only 7. Wow. Since August or July last year. So let's see, do I have solar here? Yeah, right here. I'm not, yeah, it's solar too. So when did I actually start solar mining? Solar, August, July, June. All right, so here you go. That's my first solar. Whoa, was the days of 42 Caspa a day. Wow. It's the 1st of July. Okay, so seems like my first solar, I switched to right there, solar. Yeah, it was 5 machines on the solar. Looks like end of June I already had it. Have to look on my videos, because looks like I had it in the June as well. So I probably started a little bit sooner than that. Solar hump pool, yeah, looks like March. Wow. So yeah, it's gonna be a year. So definitely went through the summer. Okay, solar. It was just few machines back then, but it was mining a lot more solar Caspa, because I had solar, only 2 miners on solar that I started with right there in March, February. Okay, still have solar right there. That's it, there is no solar here. So it looks like end of January I started on that solar process. February, actually, 1st of February. That's good. So yeah, it's been exactly a year and few weeks. Started just with 2 KSO Ultras. Was doing with two of them. We're mining like 25 cas per day on solar. 24, 25, yeah. Daily solar mining. Interesting. Wow. Probably was just one machine, and then it goes to 35, 40. I'm not sure. Probably was just one solar machine, and then I added two of them, because the rates goes to 40, so just 20 Caspa a day per miner. That's crazy. And now with 4 machines I'm doing 7 Caspa, so you do the math. $850 in a year. So did it pay for ultras? Probably not. Did it pay for battery? Definitely not. Well, actually $850, that's my battery cost, not including solar panels, which I had few of them already. I had like 5 of them, so I had to buy more. So, but batteries cost me less than $800, which is great. Definitely did not ROI on KS0 ultras yet, if we calculate that way, but that's basically what I had. 850, 8500 cas per mine on solar, and obviously with this rate as of now, like 7 cas per day, and reduction every month, it's gonna go lower and lower, but doesn't look really well. Maximum I'm gonna mine probably 2000 Caspa, if not less, in the next year, which if I keep that set up, which is only like $200. Wow, from 800 200, yeah, huge difference. But that's what I have. I mean, that's what I did, and that's what I have on solar. So let me know what you guys doing, if you've been mining on solar, any Caspa. What's your profits if you mined for a year already? And I'm kind of interested to see if that's, you know, solar setup. It's kind of free energy, so to speak, but again, the initial investment and how soon it's going to ROI, it's very questionable depending on what are you doing with that, right? If you're selling back, it's probably not worth it. To me, my calculation shows like gonna take over 30 years. But doing something with that and creating extra generating profits on the solar, it actually makes sense. All right, that's it for this video. Just want to quickly update on my solar mining. Let me know, guys, how you do it and what's your setup. I'm gonna go and show you solar setup, what I did. Let's see, solar KS0. Ultra right there. This is my solar setup. I'm gonna show you real quick my video right there for the solar mining right over here. So this is my basically that was a 3 miners I have. I had 5, then I just sold a few weeks ago my 1, so I have 4 left. So I have this 4 batteries right there, right? 200 amp hours each, 200 amp hour each, 12 volts. So now I did it, reconfiguring them to 24 volt system. And I have Victron. The whole system is Victron energy. This one is 250 volt input, 100 amp charging, and it's capable to switch between 12, 24, 36 and 48 volts, which is great. This one is 100 volt input from solar and 50 amp charging capacity, which only supports 12 and 24 volt systems. So with these 2 devices I was able to switch to 24 volts and get more create more power. So that's it for this video. Just want to quickly update. If you guys doing any solar mining, let me know, and we'll see you guys on the next one.